With Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 peeking right at the corner, and the first game being on sale at Steam, I decided to take a look at the game that many have probably finished already. For the fair price of $20 I got a hold of the gem, and it came alongside with another game, a boomer shooter called Bolt Camp, which I'm also excited to try out at some point. As any loyal subject of the God Emperor should, I just laugh at any challenge thrown at me as long as I can cope and kill the enemies of humanity. And in the Space Marine game you get to do that a lot. I choose the hard difficulty because I'm not a pussy and just scoffed at the game's warning. You will die all. Ha!
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to full base.
How many?
2.
I sent out 10.
Warhammer 40k Space Marine is a third-person shooter where you play as Captain Titus of the Ultramarines chapter, fucking blueberry poster boys, and designed upon the Forge World Gaia to clean up an Ork infestation and stop them from capturing a Warlord Titan, which is a massive warwalker that has weapons strong enough to sweep down whole armies at once. While cleaning up the Ork menace, you discover that the traitorous Chaos Space Marines have their spoon in the soup as well, and now you have to stop them from defiling the Imperium's precious Forge World. The game has a health regeneration system that depends on glory kill execution, and the fact that you are also vulnerable while making those glory kills makes the decision to dive into a close combat weigh a lot more. Once I realized this, my playstyle momentarily degenerated into a Call of Duty duck and cover to lick my wounds type of game. The game also gives you a shield that regenerates automatically when out of combat for a while. After some time of doing that, I realized what a pussy ass bitch I am for fighting like this. I picked up my chainsword, rushed at the enemy, and died. And died again, and again, and again. This mechanic proved to be somewhat difficult and it got me frustrated a few times, but the game never stopped being fun. Especially once you get your hands on the Thunder Hammer and the Jump Tank. Aww. Throughout the game your arsenal will consist of a variety of cool weapons like bolt pistol, bolter, heavy bolter, storm bolter, stalker bolter, that is basically a sniper rifle. By the Emperor that is a lot of bolters. A las cannon, which is also a sniper rifle, with a lots of more to it. A variety of plasma weapons, and a melta gun that is the game's equivalent of a super shotgun. You also get a melee weapons like chainsword, which is the classic close combat weapon of the 40k universe. A power axe, and of course the mighty Thunder Hammer. Now my opinion on the game might be a bit biased because I have been a Warhammer 40k fanboy for the past 24 years. I consume a lot of lore videos and fan animations that I can find from the internet, and I also collect and paint the miniatures, and slowly but surely I'm thinning out my grey pile of shade. Anyway, back to the topic. Delivering the message of the God Emperor one bullet at a time is an efficient strategy, but because of how difficult it is to survive on a close combat when the enemy overpowers you 10 to 1, making that final glory kill after you mowed down the enemy horde makes the feel-good chemicals in your brain go even more than getting multiple headshots in a row. The game also has a bunch of servo skulls hidden around the map that would contain some type of lore that I didn't bother to listen because I was too busy killing the enemies of humanity. The The game had a few boss fights that were not much of a challenge once you got hang of their rotations. What comes to the AI teammates that travel with you during the campaign, then having a dead cactus as your helper would definitely prove much more useful. The only exception for this was during the mission where you have to fight your way through sentry guns that were set to kill anything that is Captain Titus. Because having those two companions was merely a decoration, I felt no remorse when Chaos Lord killed my battle brother, Sergeant Sidon. After fighting my way through all the Orks, Renegades, Chaos Space Marines, and Demons, I was shocked that the final boss fight wasn't more than a quick-time event while both of you are falling down from the top of a tower. And after that, I felt devastated when I realized that the greenhorn ultramarine Leandros from my team, whose brain was too smooth to fit anything outside the Codex Astartes, has snitched the Captain Titus to the Inquisition and got him arrested. Wait. Did he snitch us? He did! When I was done with the solo campaign, I visited the multiplayer, and oh boy, did I have fun! In the multiplayer, you play as 2 teams of 8 in a hectic whirlpool of carnage, and there are 3 unit types you can choose from. First, there is a tactical marine, whom you can equip with basic rifles like bolt gun, stalker bolter, and plasma gun. Second one is the Devastator or Havoc, if you happen to be on Team Chaos, who can use heavy bolters, glass cannons, or plasma cannons. And the third one, which is also my personal favorite, is the Assault Marine, or Raptor, for Team Chaos, who gets equipped with a bolt or plasma pistol, and chainsword, power axe or thunder hammer. But most importantly, they got a jump back. Overall, I will rate this game 0 out of 10, because there was no female space marine to play as. Okay, but seriously, I give it 8 out of 10. It is an action-packed blast of fun and good times for the whole family, with an interesting, although typical Warhammer 40k story. I wish there was less time walking between the fights, so I could spend more time soaking my armor on the blood of the filthy Xenos and heretics. Also, getting killed while trying to regain my hit points was slightly frustrating, but that just meant I need to change my tactics. And let's not talk about the AI of this game. Ever again. Okay? I would recommend anyone who enjoys third-person shooters to try out this game, regardless if you are familiar with the Warhammer 40k or not. Thank you so much for watching the video. What was your favorite part of the game? Do share your experiences at the comment section. Also, drop a like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch and Twitter to get notified when I tune in for a live streaming. Hope to see you in the future before the cookie crumbles. Bye bye!